Hey there, Scorpio, and welcome back to Unicorn Tarot for your weekly reading. This is going to be a reading for the week of April 21st through April 27th, and we're going to look at your past, your present, and your near future energies. Also, Scorpio, if you'd like to book a personal reading, all the information about how to do that is in the description box below. Interesting. All the water signs this week have been really focused on balance, equal give and take between them and somebody else. So let's take a look. The main energy for your reading this week, Scorpio, is the Hermit. There's a lot of healing going on here for you. This is very, very deep healing. It's almost like you're going within to find answers, and you're kind of looking and relying on yourself to get these answers. In the recent past, you get the Three of Cups, the Nine of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles. You have a desire to reconcile here with somebody, but you're freaking out about it a little bit because you're not really sure if this reconciliation can actually happen. You're showing me here, I'm willing to put in the work. I really am. And it's interesting because Libra got very, very similar energy, so some of you may be dealing with a Libra. You're showing me here that you're willing to put in the work. You're willing to invest the energy to make this reconciliation work. But because you're also showing me that you're stressing out about it, that's letting me know that you're not sure if you put in the work that it's actually, this reconciliation can even take place. So we'll see why the Nine of Swords in the recent past. In the current situation, you get the Six of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Ten of Pentacles. This may have to do more with your job than with a connection, but what I see you is slowly moving towards an energy of stability, of abundance, of prosperity, of long-term success here. And I see you again, you're putting in the effort, you're working on something, you're definitely investing energy here. And whatever energy you're investing, I see the universe kind of returning that, reciprocating that. You're moving towards a very stable position. So we'll see what this Ten of Pentacles is about. In the near future, you get the Eight of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, and the Three of Swords. You're working on healing some heartbreak here. There's some emotional pain that you've been carrying, and it could be tied up to this desire to reconcile, or it could be just pain that you've been carrying within yourself for quite some time that you're deciding to heal. You're showing me I'm putting in the work to heal this. I'm not ignoring this pain. I'm not pretending it's not there. I'm taking the pain. I'm looking at it head on. I'm working with it. I'm healing it. This is very... You don't see this very much because usually we like to avoid pain. We like to avoid heartbreak, and you're like, nope, I'm not avoiding it. I'm not ignoring it. I'm working with it. I'm dealing with it. Let's go. Cool. Let's take a look. I want to see what the Hermit is for you, which is the main energy for your reading this week. The Hermit is clarified by the Tower, the Page of Cups, the King of Swords. I feel like you've gone really, really deep within here. Something happened. Something kind of sparked this for you, something very unexpected, which made you realize, like, you know what? I need to take a look at my heart here. I need to take a look at what I'm opening up my heart to, who I'm offering my love to, who I'm actually allowing romantic feelings to develop for. You're looking at this from a very logical perspective. And again, I don't know what happened here, but it's almost like you had, you know, like a dream or like a sudden realization deep within you, like your higher self came down and like smacked you. And it's like, Scorpio, what are you investing your feelings in? Take a logical look at this. Are the feelings that you're giving here, are the people that you're, whether it's one person or multiple people, the people that you're developing feelings for, do they deserve your love? Are they the right people for your feelings, you know? It's interesting how that's coming through. Let's take a look at the recent past. I want to see what this Three of Cups is for you. It may be that there's one specific person that you're pouring your heart into, that you're investing emotionally in, and you're kind of starting to realize from a very logical perspective, like, hey, it doesn't make sense for me to invest emotionally in this direction. Three of Cups is clarified by the Knight of Wands, the Ten of Swords, and the Fool. There's definitely an energy here between you and somebody else where you and this person, it's either you or them or the both of you, in and out, in and out, in and out. Sometimes you guys are hot. You're like, oh, let's reconcile. Let's get back together. Other times you're cold. I don't want to reconcile. Who cares? There's a lot of in and out energy, hot and cold energy tied up to you and this other person. You're showing me that's done. That's over. I'm putting an end to that. I'm starting fresh, and I'm starting from a brand new point. Now, it could be that you're deciding to completely put an end to things between you and this person, or it could be that this whole in and out energy of sometimes I'm hot, sometimes I'm cold, that's what you're putting an end to. We'll see more as we clarify the reading, but somebody here is like, yeah, this whole in and out, you know, up and down, hot and cold, no more, no more. Let's take a look at the Nine of Swords for you in the recent past. Nine of Swords is clarified by the Eight of Swords, the Seven of Cups, the Justice. You're really overthinking something here. You're showing me that there's an energy of, I want to balance things out. I want to make things right between me and somebody else. But you're so confused. You're so confused about what to do. And not only is this confusion stressing you out, you also can't stop thinking about it. It's almost like it's on a loop on your head. It's like you think about this, and what if I do this, and what if I do that, and if I do this, and they'll do that, but what if I say this? Shouldn't I say this? Should I not say that? All the overthinking, all the different ways that you can say, all the different ways that this could go, all the different things that they could respond. And it's but the desire to restore balance is there. Like, you want to make things right with this person, but there's just so much chatter up in your head that I feel like you're just sitting there all confused. And you just keep thinking about it, and the more you think about it, the more confused you get. Let's take a look at the Seven of Pentacles for you in the recent past. Seven of Pentacles is clarified by the King of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups, the Five of Pentacles. So I feel like you're kind of toying around with the idea of maybe I should just give up on this. Maybe I should just completely break it between me and this person, separate, break up, emotionally detach, and just focus on myself, focus on my job. Maybe I should just completely walk away from whatever this is. I don't see you fully doing that. You're showing me that, is this something that I want to do? Maybe I want to put in the energy into detaching and disconnecting. Maybe I don't. I haven't decided yet. Now, again, for some of you, it could be deciding to disconnect from a job. I feel like for most of you, it is deciding to disconnect from a person or a connection, or you're trying to decide if you should do that. But there's a lot of chatter. There's a lot of chatter up there about what to do. And so I feel like you're not really doing much except for overthinking this whole situation. Let's take a look at the Six of Pentacles for you in the current situation. The Six of Pentacles is clarified by the Queen of Cups, the Four of Swords, the Queen of Wands. Again, equal give and take. You want to heal things. You want this person to match your energy. You're showing me I'm showing up as the Queen of Cups. I don't assign gender to my cards. You're showing me I'm showing up under this energy. I want this person to come in and match my energy. I don't want to give more than I'm receiving. Like, I'm willing to give 50%, but I want them to come in and give 50% as well. This person is a little bit more fiery than you. So it could be that they're a fire sign, or they have a lot of fire in their chart, or that they're just very, very passionate when it comes to this connection. But either way, you're showing me like, I want to heal things. I want to fix things. I just want them to match my energy. I don't want to be breadcrumbed anymore. I want an equal exchange of energies between me and this person. And you really are coming in with very fair, like I'll call them demands. You're not asking for much. You're asking for this person to give as much as they're receiving. Let's take a look at the Knight of Pentacles in the current situation. The Knight of Pentacles is clarified by, excuse me, the Two of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands, the Ace of Swords. You're very confused. But what's cool here is that I see you slowly moving through this confusion. It's difficult for you. You obviously don't like being confused, but you're working towards clarity. You're working towards gaining clarity, despite the fact that it's hard. You're showing me like this whole situation is weighing very, very heavy on me. I'm very confused. I keep bouncing back and forth between we can heal this, I should give up. We can work on this, I should just walk away. But you're slowly moving in the direction of gaining the clarity that you want. But I feel like because you're moving so slowly, you may feel like you're not making any progress at all, but you are. You definitely are. Let's take a look at the Ten of Pentacles for you in the current situation. The Ten of Pentacles is clarified by the Three of Swords, which you get in the same row in the near future, the Ace of Wands, and the King of Wands. So you're showing me that despite the fact that you are afraid of heartbreak, there is a lot on the line here. You could get very, very hurt emotionally. You're still deciding to take action because you are very, very confident, first of all, in yourself, and in the potential of whatever this is. This could have to do with a job, you pursuing a new career, a new path, a new position, which is intimidating, and you could actually get really hurt emotionally if you get rejected, if you don't do a good job, etc. This could be with a relationship, but either way, you're showing me I'm confident in my ability to pursue this. I know that I've got what I need. I'm passionate about this. I'm very drawn to this, and I want to take action here because the rewards, what I could gain from this, is literally everything that I want. The Ten of Pentacles is like the dream, whatever you want. And you're showing me that the rewards are worth more than the risk. And the risk is hurt, getting pain. The risk is pain or getting hurt. But the rewards are worth more than the risk for you. Let's take a look at your near future. I want to see what this Eight of Pentacles is for you in the near future. The Eight of Pentacles is clarified by the Five of Swords, the Knight of Cups, the King of Cups. Okay, you're putting in the effort into something, and I feel like this is a relationship. But what you're showing me here is I'm working on this. I'm putting in the work, I'm putting in the work, I'm putting in the work. I mean, here's the thing. I don't want to say that you're not putting in the work because you're showing me the love that I have for this person keeps growing and growing and growing. The more time, the more energy I invest in this, the more I love them. But it's like the Five of Swords is here, which is letting me know, like, are you actually putting in the work? Are you actually doing the work here? The love is growing. The feelings are there. The love is definitely there for this person. But I don't feel like you're investing as much energy in this as you think you are. I'm going to be honest. Again, and this feels like your energy to me because you're showing me I'm opening up, I'm expressing how I feel, I'm communicating with this person, like they know how much I love them. And I don't feel like that's the case. I feel like they know you love them. I don't feel like they fully know exactly how much you love them, exactly how much you want to work on things, exactly how much energy you're willing to invest in this. So I feel like there's a little bit of like, you're kind of lying to yourself here. Like, oh, they know how much I love them. Do they? Let's take a look at the Knight of Swords for you in the near future. Knight of Swords is clarified by the Knight of Pentacles, the Two of Wands, the Page of Pentacles. Okay. This is why I said I don't feel like you're fully investing as much energy as you think. Because you're showing me here, you know what? Maybe I should just cool my jets. Maybe I should just not invest as much, do as much, want to focus on this as much. Because if I don't do as much, if I don't invest as much energy in this and I just wait it out, my desire to take action is going to decrease, right? So if today I want to go and tell this person that I love them 80%, if I wait another week, it'll go down to 60%. If I wait another week, 40%, and then eventually I'm not even going to want to do anything with this person. So I feel like that's the hope. If you keep stopping yourself, if you keep not taking action, not expressing how you feel, not moving in this person's direction, then the desire will just go away, you know? Let's take a look at the Three of Swords. This is giving me very much like I love you, but I love you from afar type of energy. Like I can't express how I feel to you because it's not safe for some reason. Like I'm going to lose you as a friend, as a person, if I tell you exactly how I feel. Or maybe you just don't feel like this person, you're starting to realize like maybe this person really doesn't deserve your love. They're not worthy of it. Let's take a look at the Three of Swords for you in the near future. Three of Swords is clarified by the Devil, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Chariot. You got the Ten of Pentacles in the same row in the current situation. So it's interesting because you got the Ten of Pentacles clarified by the Three of Swords. And in the near future, you get the Three of Swords clarified by the Ten of Pentacles. Here's the thing. You're showing me, this is really interesting how your energies are coming through. You're showing me I'm still moving in this direction. I still want to move in a very stable, very grounded, very much like this is the dream that I have. I want to achieve it. I'm going to make it happen. I'm moving in that direction. But I feel like you're showing me the same energy that let me think of how to phrase this real quick because the way the energies are coming through, it's like I'm going to pursue my dream no matter what. I'm going to make it happen, hell or high water. Despite the fact that there's some pain here, which I'm going to choose to ignore and pretend like it's not there. And it's almost like you've done this before. I'm getting a very nostalgic feeling where it's like, you know that if you keep moving at the rate that you're moving or keep doing what you're doing to pursue this forever, this stable, this long-term sustainable goal that you have, whether it's a relationship or a career, it's almost like you know based on experience from the past, on a cycle that you've had before, that this is going to end in pain. This is not going to end the way you want it to. There's going to be heartbreak at the end of this. But you are still choosing to move in that direction despite all that. And again, I feel like this is a cycle that you've had before. So the story that I'm getting here is you and this person were together at some point. You guys, like, there was a lot of stability. There was a lot of potential for long term, for that forever like connection. And then something happened. You guys broke up. It hurt you a lot. But then this person came back and you kept investing emotions in this and you hoped that this time it would be different. And you guys were on the same cycle. Something stable. You guys could see forever with each other. But then this person did something or whatever, hurt you. And then again and again and again. I feel like this is a loop that you've been on. This is a cycle that you've been on where despite the pain that you've experienced, despite the fact that you know that this is a repetitive cycle, you're still charging ahead no matter what. You're like, nope, this is the dream. I want the dream. I'm going to charge. I'm going to go get it. Forget the cycle. Forget what I've been through. It's like you're not, I'm getting the words not learning from your mistakes, but it's not your mistakes. It's just you're so hopeful and in love with this person that you're not seeing the cycle repeating itself for what it is what I'm getting. And this could be you. This could be your person. Take it as it resonates. Let's take a look at what Spirit wants you to keep in mind this week, Scorpio. Very intense reading, very intense closing to the reading. It's like it's almost like I couldn't even find the words to explain what I was understanding from Spirit. Yep. From the universe, excuse me, you get the Justice, the Two of Pentacles, and the Star. You keep bouncing back and forth between this immense desire that you have for this connection, for this person, for whatever this, your goal, your dream is, and being balanced, being stable, being in a position where you're actually seeing things for what they are when it comes to this issue that you have. It's almost like there's a divine balance that needs to be upheld and restored within yourself. And for some reason, it's at odds with this desire that you have. And again, I do feel like this is a connection because you're going deep within here. It's like you're coming to the realization, or Spirit's trying to get you to come to the realization that somebody here is not worthy of your love. Where you're investing your love, who you're opening up to, who you're investing emotionally in, may not be the right choice logically. So that is what I have for you, Scorpio. Really intense reading. I hope it resonated. If it did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I will see you here next week.